All right. Hello, everybody. It's open spellbook night. We're here. We're here. We're so happy to see you all. Welcome back to another lovely evening of dice rolling and playing pretend and doing improv, yes-anding.
And friendship.
And friendship,
we made
most
a terrible
important.
error.
What?
It's Thursday night.
Yes.
Did I say Tuesday?
No, isn't that the...
It's
not
Thursday.
The
That's the critical
Must
role
be a
thing.
Thursday.
I could never get the hang of Thursdays.
Yeah, I really couldn't.
Can I bleed on this? No, I'm good.
Did you say any blood on that?
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah, we're here at D&D again. Just a couple of quick housekeeping things. Little announcements. Remember, March 20th, come hang with us. We're going to be at the Boardwalk, at the Disney's Boardwalk Resort.
What
Atlantic
month did you
Dance
just
Hall.
say?
What?
What month did you just say?
March 20th.
Oh, fuck, brother.
Yeah, that's in a month and a week.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about.
What am I going to do, bro?
Yeah, come hang with us. We're going to be at the Atlantic Dance Hall, Disney Springs, for the Mythos Gala for that night.
And very prepared.
We're going to be so prepared. What we're prepared for, we don't even know yet.
But we'll be
That
prepared.
doesn't sound very prepared, but
We'll be there.
we will be there. We'll be, it's D&D night there, and we'll be dressed up. I'll be dressed up. Yeah, come as you are. It's a fun time. Carpool. Yeah, there's limited parking. It's also safer. Have a DD if you need it.
Have a D&D.
Or, a D&D.
DDD.
King DDD.
I love that anime.
King DDD.
Yeah, we're doing great here, guys. Yeah, that's the big announcement. So, anything else for the table?
No?
Cool. Shall we dive in?
We shall.
Contains sulfites.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of AIAS and Arcane Awakening. Where we last left off, our heroes had begun their journey south and east to Lindenwald. Overnight, they saw some spooky things, such as one's own face in a mysterious-looking tree.
Shiny apple.
Meeting a dryad with a giant toad. And then an encounter with a werewolf that had really been with them the whole time. Our ferocious friend Fenlyse did her best to isolate herself from the party, but was drawn back into the hungry scent of the horses, and caused some consternation between the party, Fenlyse, and their traveling companions, Slithers, and a few other possibly ne'er-do-wells.
Aw.
Well,
We would never engage with ne'er-do-wells.
no.
Coming to an understanding, they stowed their weapons and struck a deal to continue with the party and keep Fenlyse's secret away from others. And we overnighted in Fort Dune at their very cozy inn. It is now morning.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Only some of us were in the very cozy inn. The rest of us were in a cage.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did all go in there, didn't we?
Despite all my rage, I'm still a werewolf stuck in a cage.
Oh,
I'm
man.
still just a werewolf.
Fenlyse, you would have reverted back to your human form at this point.
Sucks.
And just for giggles, is this a long rest?
This would be a long rest.
So
Yes.
no more bonked and bamboozled?
Correct, yes.
Great.
So you get all your spell slots, you get your
Barkeys.
hit points, any other abilities that might be affected by a short or a long rest. How you doing there?
Bad.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I love $5 as much as the next guy, but it sucks.
Ooh, D&D Beyond, are you down? Hey.
Are you down? Are you down bad?
And
You
how do you
DBM?
re-sign in again and enter in
jeez.
all my information?
Oh no!
I'm scared.
Had me do that too.
No, I don't. I don't remember anything about Beric.
You don't?
I love him so. Oh, I was signed out. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
D&D Beyond. Signing us all out, man. Now I got a vamp.
Oh God, what ship count?
Oh my
is it
God,
on?
yeah, I gotta. What is my birthday? Hi. Let me off, Johnny.
That's what I was, as you were like giving a recap, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Every year I gotta scroll further down. Jesus Christ.
I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love the modern era.
I've never had any issues with the internet ever.
Yeah, never, ever, ever. Yeah.
We're in champ. We got it.
Yeah. So you guys would be in the coach, the stagecoach sort of vehicle outside of the Eli's Smile
Oh yeah.
Inn, which is outside of the older hill fort of Fort Dune. This smaller village kind of hugs one of the earthwork battlements that the Runewatch has built into in a slightly more modern Mott and Bailey type castle. Wooden palisades, so not much for stonework. This is really like a depot or an outpost for layover travelers. So, very small village. But you would see once you've been unlocked.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Because you are such good friends, keeping me company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have seen coming in this larger structure looming over this tiny, effectively hamlet.
I also use that word to describe small towns.
And not Shakespeare.
And not Shakespeare. I also want to refer to Hunter's Creek as a little hamlet.
I suppose that is a bit of a hamlet.
Localized content.
Burr, burr. Yeah. Fenlyse, what is kind of, as you groggily wake up, you're sore and battered in places you didn't even think you could be so.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's your mindset?
Above the table, would she even remember?
Oh. Have you? Well, I guess.
Yes.
Have you remembered?
Oh.
We should establish that.
Yeah.
Whisper, whisper,
Whisper,
whisper.
whisper.
I would say you might not have the full picture. I think you have an awareness.
Like a fever dream?
Like a fever dream, almost. Yeah. Or a horror show that you're kind of watching through the covers. Somewhere between those.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. No, I'm picking up. Oh, I lost a name. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Rip it and rip it off.
No.
Okay. So yeah, I think
Yeah. I think you would remember broad strokes and flashes.
embarrassment. She is filled with like a wide range of embarrassment. One, because she didn't really clock the moon, or if she did, it like wasn't her top priority like it has been. And two, are her friends still gonna be her friends? Don't know.
Yeah.
Let's go into those deep-rooted childhood issues.
Oh.
Oh
no.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say embarrassment. And like waking up, she's always woken up alone after these things.
Yeah.
So, waking up thinking that she's alone.
And then.
And seeing something different.
Yeah, I'm seeing something different.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You would see a smaller than your form wolf, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had
Wait,
wild
no,
shaped.
Does it only go for an hour?
No, I think I changed.
Oh, no,
it-
into
there
a
was
lizard.
Yeah, there was a gap.
lizard.
I changed
Oh,
into a
right.
lizard. So by this time, I am definitely not a lizard anymore.
On my recaps.
Lizard.
Lizard. No, I'm definitely not a lizard anymore because obviously it's been a fortnight. So stop. So I'm back to my normal shape.
Love. Yeah, so I see Vesper,
Yeah.
Honk Shuin, and Pyrrhic. Are you in the cage with me, or are you just in the stage?
I think we're in the cage. We're both in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been just the stagecoach locking you in.
Yeah.
Effectively.
I
So-
worry from like the psychological standpoint, you waking up and seeing one of two things. Two, Eladrin basically just staring at you, and two, Eladrin actually asleep, because we only sleep for 4 hours.
So no matter what, I'm freaked out.
It's either us actually sleeping or it's us in a meditative state, which I'm not sure is any better.
So what do I see?
Yeah.
We probably would have swapped. Say
Yeah.
one of us is asleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'll be asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be asleep. Yeah, that narratively that's cute. I'm asleep and you can have a moment. How about that?
Okay.
There you go. I'm hung me.
Gives you a chance to enjoy.
Yeah.
So yeah, waking up and seeing both. I think the moment I would notice that you're there, because I'm imagining you're closer to me.
Yeah, most likely.
I think I'm gonna like scurry back
Mm-hmm.
and like, I think even cry, like
Oh
a little
my
baby
God.
tear. Yeah, and just I wasn't expecting you to be here.
That's fair. Okay, so
What happened was
if I'm in that trance state though, would I like hear her like scurrying back, or would she
I
honestly
think
like?
so.
you would hear
Yeah.
her.
I think that's right. I
You would
think so,
hear her
right?
speak or stir, and,
Okay,
and
that's-
then
okay.
that would be enough to grab your attention,
Okay.
and if Vesper would want to,
Yeah.
snap out of it.
Okay, no, I do believe so. Okay, so I think Vesper would just come out of her little like trance state and just kind of like see you in the corner. Just, you're awake. Wait, are you crying?
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
What? I mean, it was definitely an experience.
Yeah.
But you know, you're here. You're here, and that's really all that matters. We're here.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
I think you would just kind of see Vesper like just look off to the side. No, not terribly. I mean, it's fine. It's
Not
no,
terribly.
it's fine.
Another tear.
Oh! It's no, it's
You feel heat
Yeah.
on your face.
My face is very red.
oh no,
My neck.
But how are you feeling? You were in a really rough shape when this all went down.
I am vastly aware of every muscle in my body.
Is that good?
In like 2 days, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, how much do you remember? I guess would be my starting question.
Running away.
Okay.
Something smelling really good.
Make a history check.
Oh shit.
whoa.
Good.
Oh no.
So I use history as kind of a recall
Yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah, I want to do that. I want to do history. Sure.
Recall.
Total recall.
Well, that's it on a nat 20.
Oh,
You get everything.
oh God, Arnold Schwarzenegger appears on a natural.
Please.
That'd be pretty neat.
Well, that's an 11.
11. You remember needing to leave as this hunger began to overtake you and transform you. And you remember seeing and smelling especially that wonderful, exquisite meal of fresh, rare as all get out venison. You vaguely remember that deer's corpse changing.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about him.
You don't quite remember what it said or did, but you remember it changing. And that's when panic takes over. And that's where it gets less clear.
And then, so I don't remember the fights at all.
No.
Okay. I remember a deer.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. It also came back to life. It looked at me. It moved in ways that a deer shouldn't be able to move. But I can't remember anything after that.
Okay. A little concerning about the deer.
It did talk.
But let's see. You did come back. You were obviously in your wolf form. Oh gosh, I'm so sad you don't remember this. I actually changed into a wolf, so I was hoping it would help. I think we looked very cute together, I must say.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Our fur is just such a good contrast. But anyway, but no, nothing crazy happened. We were able to talk you out of it, and well, you did get a couple arrows to the face and other places, but
My shoulder's kind of sore.
yeah. Okay. But we were able to stop them from doing any type of lasting damage.
So they know.
Yes.
Are they going to sell the information?
And then I think Vesper just kind of takes just a big. Before she continues, Pyric was able to talk with them, and we've all come to agreement that your secret will be safe with us, and also them. Well, obviously with us, but also with them.
Thank you.
Of course.
Why are we in a cage?
Well, they weren't sure if you were completely out of it. So
yeah.
just as a precaution.
That hurts.
Yeah, and then we just came in because we were worried. We wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, I'm fine. Thank you.
Of course.
And I don't think I've ever seen you in your sleep meditative state.
Yeah, I'm actually asleep too. That's the crazy thing. Yeah,
Does Pyric snore?
I'm actually gonna say no.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think he's one of those sleepers that looks just fucking dead. I think he sleeps like a corpse. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
Yes.
I think he's like you have to when a cat is sleeping so soundly, you have to watch to make sure their stomach goes oh okay, he's good. Yeah.
It's the parents coming in to look at their baby.
Yeah.
Okay, still there. Good.
Putting the mirror underneath my nose to see if it fogs up.
Let's rewind the clock just a few moments.
Sure.
Back to that meditative state. And I know that, excuse me, you don't necessarily do or act on anything in that meditative state, but I imagine that there is some sort of dream-like or pensive component.
Yeah, I've always equated it with almost being a personal attunement period, where it's you still need to spend the time to do it, but it's more like an activity.
The elves are really about their own self-reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess what is on Pyrrhic's mind in this? What is he most focused on?
I think right now it's the follow through with Slithers, the agreement that he's made. Trying to navigate the future implications of traveling with a Lycan. And I don't think there's ever a time where he's not trying to route it all back together to his whole. There's only one reason that he's on the material plane to begin with, right? So it all still has to tie together, and so he's constantly trying to figure out how it all ties together.
Yeah. He's been picking up side quests left and right.
Yeah, he's like, oh god, oh crap. He doesn't even know anywhere outside the town, and he's like, okay, I guess.
There we are.
Guess I'll go this way.
Moving to a new town and immediately becoming a DoorDash driver.
No.
The worst possible
Becoming good at your job.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No
Hey,
heroes.
if you get good at your job, you get to do everybody else's job too.
Hey, you good?
No.
Oh boy.
Yes.
We'll save it for the break.
Yeah. You wake up.
Wake up.
Grab a brush and put it on a little makeup.
You want to do. Okay, fantastic. So I
Yeah.
see you speaking with each other. I probably would have heard the last bit about, groggily at least, was why are we in a cage? Which is a fair question to hear when you wake up in a cage. And he'll kind of like do like the almost startlingly out of his sleep just say, it was agreed that it might be best that you stay here just in case you were more powerful than we thought.
He's not dead. Yeah, no, I'm fine. A little sore, but thank you.
Yeah. I would say a moment passes
Awkwardly.
and you hear the jingle of a padlock come off the door, and the wooden door creaks open, and Slithers with his toothy grin. Good morning.
Piteric's just going to make his way outside of the carriage, a knowing nod to Slithers as he passes. Not even gonna address it. Just gonna walk right by it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow.
Nothing happens.
Crazy word.
Nothing happens.
Slithers, I think he would say, "How'd you sleep for a ball?"
Ooh.
Rolled to hit.
What you doing?
Roll to bite his ankles.
What are you thinking?
My charisma's so low. I'm scary, but I'm not.
Can you just like flip on primal savagery for no good reason?
You have lycanthropy, but it's a chihuahua.
That's a personal attack. Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. That's what I want to do. Only to, who is it that just called me?
Slithers.
Okay, Slithers. No, a little bit of primal savagery. I'm just gonna let my nails grow out and just don't call me that. And then just pull it back.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, after what he saw last night, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like,
You know what? Oh,
actually.
oh
It's
no.
stuck.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
a 16.
Okay. This is so chaotic. Oh my god.
So it's a 16.
So it's a 16. Putting this away.
You didn't want to just keep shaking it and just throwing it out? Oh my god.
There you go.
Thank
You
you.
can use that one.
For deers at home.
With a 16, he takes a step back after your sudden lunge, and the changes to your fingernails and your eyes, your teeth even, your hair standing up on end to make you look that much bigger.
Like hackles, yeah.
Yeah, on hackles. It's easy now, easy. I only meant it as a bit of a jest. We did have a bit of a scuffle last night. Just trying to smooth things over.
Try a little harder. And it just walks away.
Duly noted, duly
Oh my
noted.
goodness.
I'm nice until you make fun of me.
Well,
Leave her alone.
Scram!
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Well, all in all, so there's cool dude. Like mad chill.
mad chill.
Big fan.
Yeah, big fan too, actually. I really
Cool,
like
dude.
him.
I think I'm still living in my embarrassment.
Yeah.
So don't bring it up.
Don't bring up
Oh.
rumors.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Magnus.
My friend Pirate. Let's take a walk.
Oh, oh boy.
Everybody wants to have side conversations with me.
I do, yes.
You're like Zuko in that one episode.
Everybody else gets to have a life-changing side quest with Zuko. It's my turn.
Yeah, he would take you. He would on a path into the village portion a bit further. There's a small marketplace with a well. You might see some folks starting to set up. It's still fairly early in the morning. There's a temple that you would see to your right. Nothing nearly as grandiose as the cathedral that you would have seen in Bard's Bailey. But small and accommodating enough for the occasional travelers and, of course, the people that live in this area. North of that, you would see along a small extra palisade wall many exhumed graves.
Oh. Okay, so can I roll an insight check on that?
On
the exhumed graves.
Let's say
maybe not insight, maybe
Arcana.
Okay.
Or Arcana.
Arcana makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
A man of the arcane arts. Wow. I'll take a +2. No, I won't.
What
That's
is
a nat 1.
a nat 1? Even with a nat 1, I will give you this. Given the most recent circumstances,
Sure.
You are able to infer that some of these were not planned. In fact,
Right.
all of them probably were not planned. This is probably related to the malignance that has strewn across.
If anything, it's context.
Yeah.
It's the whole reason we're in the area.
Listen, a nat 1 doesn't mean a
You
thing.
die,
You just
yeah.
don't. Yeah, you don't get the extra information.
And a nat 20 doesn't mean you automatically succeed. Welcome to our table.
That's very important. Write that down. At any point.
It's the most favorable outcome of the goal you intend to complete.
Mm-hmm.
Does not
Yes.
necessarily mean you get to kill God on a nat 20.
Correct.
Anyway, sorry.
No, great tangent.
Love this game.
Yeah. Slithers pays really no mind. He's just to that. He's just here to.
Yeah,
walk.
he's here to do his job. I like Slithers.
Yeah. So. You all slept all right, I hope.
Well, we've made it through the night rather well. I'm not sure at which point Fenlyse returned to being Fenlyse, but I'm glad she did.
I get a little spooked there by her just now, I will say.
I can assure you I was in a similar feeling last night when she ran away. It was a mad dash of contextual fill-in-the-blanks, but I'm glad we were able to at least save her a more gruesome outcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's gonna cost me a lot of money. So.
Hold on, I'm looking back. I'm casting back to my note. I didn't write. Is this individual he's employed me to burgle in Lindenwald? Is it Lindenwald?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. This says, and with any luck, your interest in Lindenwald will amply, or at the very least, sufficiently suffice to regain you some of your coffers lost.
Yes, I think it will. My employer will be very pleased if you're able to procure this thing. It's a bit of an heirloom, you see, not to him or me, but to the owner. There is an old family in Lindenwald that has been in the jewelry business for quite some time. And this ring of theirs has some properties that would be very helpful for my boss. It it's a small ring made from brass, not his usual.
I was gonna say at that I think Pyrrhic would almost like side eye Slithers, be like, he's not the material he was expecting to hear.
Right, not his usual, not the usual
For any jeweler.
material.
Yeah. But then at the same token, Pyrrhic being a man of magic, being like, oh, I see where this is going. It's not the material, it's the properties.
Yes. It's in he. I would assume he would probably say that.
I
Or
almost
something.
wonder if there's because we're speaking out loud in a village area, just from a flavor
pretty
perspective.
Sparse.
Sure. I almost think there's an eye conversation happening. Do you know what I mean by that? Where it's like he talks.
Enlighten me.
So, yeah.
Enlighten our audience.
So I think he says it's a ring made of, and there's like a pregnant pause, and he says brass, and he looks over for a minute, inquisitively curious, and Slithers would then look over and then kind of just give a sort of a, and then sort of like a, obviously the brass is not the important part, right?
Right.
He knows that Pyrrhic is a man of magical research. He knows
Yeah.
so
I
it's
think,
like there's
I think with his kind of nod, he would even just kind of
go right
with
into the
his,
next
his
part.
snake
Right? Ooh.
like neck.
Ooh.
Yeah, but also he is a well versed man of the shadow, so I don't
Right.
think it would be very subtle. But I think there's definitely an understanding where it's
Yes.
it's not diamonds and rubies. This is a magical item, right? There's something more to this than
Yes.
just gold.
Yeah.
Understood.
So
Okay.
he would continue and say, obviously this is not your usual piece of jewelry, but that's the fun of it. You see, the properties that this piece can offer, so my sources tell me, are quite rejuvenative, restorative in many ways.
I can understand why one would like to have it and one would like to not see it be had.
Quite so. And if I was a betting man, I'd have to believe that this heirloom has helped the family get to a certain degree of power in Lindenwald. They're not they're not politicians or rulers or nobles, but they've got money, they've got clout, and they've got a history in Lindenwald. Now, I would say even the only family that might surpass theirs in terms of influence is, of course, the barons.
Well,
And that's the big cheese.
if this is a family of jewelers, then they're rather well known. What is the family?
Inglesworth. And above table to spell that, INGALS
Already messed it up.
Worth.
I went the Englewood route. With
Sorry.
with the EN.
Inglesworth.
You definitely went like Lost on the Prairie with that one.
Not intentionally.
I mean, I'm not bad.
It's funny actually. Yeah. So anyway, great, Inglesworth, terrific.
Yes, they'd be on the east side of town,
East side.
the Camberley neighborhood.
I think he would have actually written that down. So,
He's got a journal.
He's got a journal. Oh, and he do be using it. So far, he's got some really interesting things in here. One of which is a recipe for an espresso martini.
Hell yeah.
And then like a sad face next to it. That was back
Espresso
at
martini.
Krupp and Sorrow, but it was also when it was like 3-day-old coffee and it was like
Right.
extremely strong like vodka. And I was like,
Basically, it was
"Ugh."
basically just vodka and coffee.
God.
Okay.
Very classy.
Yeah, I think there's definitely, I mean, not to give Well, yeah, I'll pass you a little ball here because he will then, of course, have to take out his journal again, which he is in this really strange mix of excitement and apprehension to do so because he wants to write stuff down in it, but at the same time, he's like, he doesn't always want people to see it, right?
So he's got the journal out.
He's got the journal out, and he's writing Inglesworth and East Side. What was the name of the East Side area?
Camberley.
Very English. I like it.
Nope.
Camberley Square Gardens has a right ring to it, doesn't it? Did you just roll for a thief? Get out of my face.
What?
You said it was just a very poignant DM moment where it was like, oh, you have your journal out and then roll. And I was like, no, not the street urchin. Not the...
No, I didn't. That's not what I rolled for.
Okay. But you see that's still
I rolled
funny.
for something,
Uh-oh.
and it didn't happen.
I believe you.
Maybe for 2 seconds.
Grant's rolling dice.
He's sending one of Fagin's boys
Me?
to take my journal.
Rolling dice?
Oh my gosh.
I could
What an accusation.
never accuse me of committing a crime.
Exactly.
Sorry.
I've never been wrong in my life.
Oh.
I know this and I love you. All right, so yeah, at Camberley, I think he's sort of like he's waiting to hear more information. They're still walking, I presume.
There's not much place to walk around.
Yeah, doing a little walkabout around the
Then
center of
six
town.
He might pause and just admire a tree or
Yeah.
gawk at something happening,
Yeah.
a bird or
They
whatever.
get passed by the Fortune Running Club,
Yeah, all 2 people. Yeah. Hey,
That's
you
I
good?
always say that.
Yeah, well, yes.
Why yes?
Yeah. The trick is gonna be to procure this, obviously. I don't know if you've really stolen anything before.
I hate to use this bit twice. Because this is actually the exact thing that I meant it to be with Yorgos. But he's going to pull out the same book that we established would probably have some kind of like from the library of the area in the, you know what I mean, right? And he's just like, without even saying anything, he's just going to kind of like pass it over and flip open the front cover to Slithers.
Mm-hmm. He stares down at it, says nothing.
And he puts it back in his bag. Love character work.
But this might not be your normal mark either. It's more than likely that this Inglesworth is going to be wearing this ring.
It whether or not he's wearing it or he's keeping it somewhere, it would seem to me it wouldn't be conspicuous or accessible. So that is to be expected. Especially if it has properties. I doubt it would be. I doubt it would be easily used in a wager of cards or left on a mantle. It would be protected.
Right. I like you. What's your angle here?
Doing right by you that I might do right by others that they might one
that
day...
they might do right by you?
Well, and quite.
So what's right by you then?
He chews on that for a while. He's not. I think he's come to the realization that he's starting to reevaluate what that really means. And I think he'll sort of eventually land on something to the effect of. Succeeding in the knowledge that I could achieve what others could not.
I'd like to roll an insight.
Absolutely.
On that. That's a 6, so he's going to take it at face value.
Sure.
Quest for knowledge. I suppose that's as noble as any. And getting that knowledge by any means necessary seems like something you're pretty keen on.
Well, I may not have any interest in the existence or non-existence of silver in any mine, but I might have more interest in those preventing exit or egress from the miners within, something of any kind of like gently gestures to the exhumed graves in this side of town. Things are happening here in Bardscoven that are not common even for this part of the realms. I'd like to see a little bit more about what's going on. And if it means helping, friends, or if it means helping, just about anyone, I'd be inclined to do so.
Kind of leers at you for a second, just trying to get that read on you that he just was not able to. My sources have told me this gestures at the empty graves. It's not just Vettenberg. It's not just Bard's Bailey or Bard's Coven. It's much more widespread to that. Worldwide, who's to say?
It may not be my place as something of an outsider to say, but I think it would be arrogant or presumptuous to think that it were. It must be wide scale. I can't imagine. It would seem to me sooner that this is actually an outlier or a band from a much more intense storm closer inland somewhere else.
I just run the smuggling circuit. This is above me.
Everybody needs
If I
wine.
can as long as I can outrun this, I'll be all right.
So I have no doubt that you'd be able to outrun it. I wouldn't worry.
We're gonna be a moment to get packed up and ready to go here. So I leave you to your companions.
And I thank you.
And we'll meet you by the wagons when you're ready to skedaddle.
He extends his hand for a
Yeah.
good firm handshake.
Mhm.
Boom.
Yeah, you feel kind of his claws press into you a little bit, not out of malice, but
Yeah.
just
They're
firm
there.
handshake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of, did you guys see Wonka?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's a business handshake. No, it means I mean business.
Yeah, and he saunters back over to Eli's smile, closing the door behind him.
Beautiful. Okay.
You are left in a quiet, sleepy marketplace. A couple of grave diggers are filling the earth back in. You see there are some rune watch guards from the fort that are kind of overseeing the reinterment of these corpses.
I think that would be cause for me to go investigate a little bit. I think
Okay.
I'd approach the Rune Watch.
All right, let's put a pin in that.
Yes.
And return back to Vesper and Fenlyse. What have the two of you been doing in this last 5-ish minutes of a conversation?
Oh, it's only 5 minutes? Okay.
I was going to say, we did not walk very far.
You couldn't walk very far.
There's no far to go.
That's fair, that's fair.
I'm gonna tell Vesper what I did with like my primal savagery.
Tell her.
Did you hear him call me verbal?
I did. That wasn't very nice.
Okay, but you wanna know what I did?
What'd you do?
I might have thrown out some primal savagery through my nails.
Fenlyse.
Listen, I'm already embarrassed, but there's no need to call me any names. So I don't think he's gonna be doing that anytime soon. And I'm gonna go look over at him, and I know those two are talking, but kind of like.
Just ask him next time if he says anything mean to you again. Just ask him when his next shed is or something. I don't know. I don't really come across maybe well.
Oh my god.
And you see, you see Fenlyse go, "What's your next shed?" Okay, yeah.
You got this. You got this. You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, so you would see around you. I'm trying to remember. Decent. Okay, great. Yeah, there's this larger marketplace with some smaller stalls. It's very sleepy.
Me too.
Down, yeah, all of us, I think. To your right, the south, you would see that there is the wooden gatehouse that leads into the Runewatch's fortress. And as well, you would see that there is what appears to be a general store. It doesn't look like it's quite open just yet, but it might have a few basic things. A very small brewery on the main portion of the road, and then the temple with the gravestones that you would have, or with the open graves that you would have seen Slithers and Pyrrhic having their morning stroll together.
I got my entire face in
So sorry.
Thaumaturgy.
God?
God?
I was getting rid of the notification.
Oh God.
Yeah, what do you guys see? Or what do you guys...
Okay, so we see. You said we do see Perry coming back from his little
You would see him coming...
from his little promenade.
Yeah, he and Slithers would be finishing up their conversation.
Okay. So I'm just gonna look down at Fenlyse and say, "Oh, well, Pyrrhic's back, so maybe we can all reconvene and figure out what we want our next game plan of action to be."
Yeah. I'm down for anything.
Yeah.
Ben is really just gonna be taking like the backseat, super embarrassed still, like.
Make a either perception or insight. I give you the choice.
Ooh.
Oh damn. Okay, yay. Well, what type of perception are we talking about?
We're talking about visual.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn, I tried.
No, I'm
Well, you got those ears on you? What you?
I got them.
She's got that dog in her.
Oh, true.
All right. Okay. Well,
Hey.
19.
Okay, pretty good. Yeah. For a rejected organ transplant, that was a pretty good roll.
Jesus.
He's really trying not to draw attention to it at all, but he is definitely giving you a wide berth.
Yeah, as you should.
Mm-hmm.
As you
Oh,
should.
what's that? It's like
Oh, huh.
going around.
And like under her breath, when's your next shed?
Oh my God.
Shed.
Yeah. Man, making friends and enemies.
All at the same time.
That's
And
D&D.
you see him kind of, like, not sidestep, but awkwardly sort of just amble into the inn.
Mm-hmm.
He's Anne Boleyn.
Hey,
Never
you know
mind.
what?
Wow. I love abstract niche humor. Historic abstract niche humor.
Dadaism.
Oh, God.
I have a. He knows. I have a whole bit about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him take his wide berth.
Good. Cool. You do that. Mm-hmm.
And where did he walk into?
Into the inn.
Oh,
So, Elias smiling.
Elias smile.
Smile.
last smile.
Alive smile.
Well, no. No.
Well,
Oh God.
Great. Well, there's a brewery.
There is a brewery. There's a tiny marketplace. You walk.
I think I walked up back to you guys and all I hear is there's a brewery and I like turn.
Oh, and he's okay. Well, do you?
We can get you some of your whatever you drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that might help you take the edge off on
You know.
all that. So it might be
Yeah.
a bad idea.
Fenlyse is like definitely like rolling out her shoulder and like.
Yeah, just from a perspective of like flavor for the audience, what do you think that probably looks like? What does it look like to you now that she's back as a human or a halfling?
I love that.
she definitely seems a little bit more jittery.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like Fenlyse is probably. I feel like Fenlyse has like the NPC like stance where she's just kind of like,
Yeah.
you know.
What about her arrow wounds?
But hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, but I feel like Fenlyse's normal stance, you know, it's like a little. She's got a little pep in her step, but I feel like now it's very like jittery and like a lot of like shoulder movements. I mean, assuming she has on like, you know, her like stuff, I don't think I'd see like the actual like I'd see the clothes torn, but I don't think I'd be able to like see the wound itself.
Ah, yes,
You-
the
Being hit by arrows, there would definitely be wounds. They've
Would they be like
more or
red?
less.
Would they be like red and irritated, or are they like actual?
It'd be like you cut yourself with a kitchen knife.
Okay,
Effectively.
so we see her clothes like
Uh,
still like tattered.
Yeah.
And all okay.
With
okay.
your lycanthropy, it's healed up a little quicker than it normally would in your halfling state. So it's maybe it's knit back up.
Okay.
But you can definitely see where it was, the dried blood in that border.
Then for some flavor text, I am gonna take off like the cape because I'm already that thing's torn to shit. And I think I'm actually going to take that like leather vest off, just to like breathe.
Yeah.
Like I'm sore and I don't want anything like. So
Just as a point of order, when you do shape change, your clothes like are part of that.
yeah.
Because
That was my next
magic.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not just
Yeah.
you know,
If you
Jacob
yeah.
naked wolf out here.
Yeah.
God.
That happens. So no, I'm gonna leave it in the cage of the what's it called? Stagecoach. Like I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
it in there. I'm gonna take all that off before we go out into the brewery,
Yeah.
and you'll be able to see.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, so you would definitely have like scars and welts. I would almost imagine you probably have older scars too.
I was gonna say now if we take off the cloak, I
Yeah.
think that's probably what Vesper would like zone in on first. Is like not the fresh ones, but like maybe like anything like old, just like any type of like old like
Make
old
a
scars.
medicine check.
Oh.
Well, it's funny. Yeah, I'm always like, God, do we know any healing spells?
I know cure wounds.
Fucking don't, because I'm an idiot, I guess. I'm the caster that's not a support, so I'm like, I didn't even think about, you know.
Okay. 16.
16. With a 16, some of these are quite old. Nothing that would suggest anything outside of her adulthood.
Oh, I don't know that.
I mean, would you be? Oh, because you're still talking to Slithers.
Well, it's more so that I didn't roll the check.
He's on the way to the brewery.
I heard.
You, Tristan, can know it.
More beer.
Yeah, more beer. At any rate, these look like battle scars. Whether it is from the hunt or being hunted, you cannot tell.
Yeah, being a ranger, I think definitely creates a plausible cause for scarring. I think definitely helps.
Yeah.
I think if someone saw you,
But
they'd be like,
there's enough of them for you to say to yourself, "Oh, this is not the first time something like this
not
may
her
have
first rodeo."
happened."
Okay. So yeah, I
And
think
feel free to challenge me on that or add detail to your pleasure.
your
But,
predicament.
No, you picked up what I was putting down.
Cool. Yeah.
okay, but yeah, no, I definitely think if you mentioned the cloak was off, I think Vesper would kind of focus more on the older stuff than the new scars that you just got. I think she'd be more concerned about those, to be honest. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so take them off and like rolling. Very reactive today instead of proactive in like movements and stuff like that. Like hearing carts moving over the like gravel, being like, what? So yeah. But yeah,
As you approach the brewery, you hear a huge kerthunk as a crate is moved, getting ready to be shipped by some passing caravan that is due later in the afternoon. And
Her
that
hand
sets-
definitely goes to like her short sword.
Mhm.
It was just a cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a truck backfiring, comrade. That's all it was.
Thank you, Anastasia.
Oh,
I'm here every day.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
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 We're all together again. I did not literally leave you in the dust. I'm just like, I'm back with you guys.
You would see a human man is pretty much just stacking these crates of growlers of beer into a designated shipping area, like a pickup order area,
Okay.
just
Hell yeah.
outside of the building. He saunters right back in, the door open behind him.
All right. I'm assuming that you are leading.
I did just get a little tour of the town.
This is true. You would know the place better than us at this point. It's not a lot, but
It's one of those small things where it's like a bit of me appears in every character. I don't know if I'm ever mentally prepared to play a sober character. There's just always going to be a small motivation of spirits of some sort.
God.
Gotta find a way to identify with your character.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Why do you think mine are always short?
I wouldn't know. Haley, who is 6'5" in real life and
Yeah.
true.
100%. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
All right. It is I imagine, just an establishment with a door.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So, well, could be a catering.
You see that there's a small sign. It's very simple. It just says Hobbs Brewery.
Fuck, that's awesome. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Okay. He opens the door. What time is it in the morning? Like in like a 24-hour clock, what time is it?
It would be 8 o'clock-ish.
Oh Jesus.
Holy hell. This is a vacation beer. Is what
Dude,
it
I
is.
was like, we haven't even started
Whoa.
the day yet.
Oh my god. Is the door open?
Yeah.
Wow, I love it here.
No, you just followed the guy in who's setting
Yeah,
up for
yeah.
orders in the day.
Ford dude is
He
cool.
goes over to this next little pallet and picks up a crate and notices. Hi.
Good morrow. I wonder if we might be able to sample the wares.
He looks at you and looks back down at the crate. And, yeah, give me a minute. And he kind of brushes past you. Not even like a shoulder check or
Yeah.
anything. Like he's just like, get out of my way, dude. It's I'm trying to work here.
Totally fair.
You hear him set that down. Another clink, kerthunk.
A little bit of a jump, but nothing too terrible.
And he kind of rushes over to this small bar at the right corner and mutters something to himself, opening one of the crowlers, getting a tin cup. Is it just you, or please say just you?
Well,
I'll have whatever he's having.
there's 3 of us.
Yeah. And he pours a sample for each of you. There.
Fantastic.
And what is this a symbol of again?
It's our beer.
Okay.
We could put dirt or leaves in
Oh.
it if you need.
No.
He kind of looks at you with just mouth agape, more not out of offense, just confused.
Don't worry about it.
I know you don't drink. Same vibe
You
where
can
it's like, would that be good for you? I know you don't drink. We could put dirt in it.
Put some dirt in it. Put some hair on your chest.
Salt tablet.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just
We're very professional here, everyone. Yeah. Yeah. He says, here.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna sample it.
On the house.
Oh,
What
that's so lovely.
do you do much trade with Bonds Bailey by any chance?
Yeah, there's the caravan I'm setting up for is heading north that way. He actually runs back over
Yeah.
and takes another pallet. Clank, clank.
Well, I had this rope.
You sample this beer, and it's nothing unique, but it is robust in its flavor.
Oh.
And it's a wheat ale.
Ooh.
So it's very strong and forward, as if it's pulling you into one of those half handshake, half hugs at the elbow. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big fan.
Okay.
Big fan of the description. Okay.
And you get just kind of a tingle in your brain for a moment there.
Mm.
A little sparkle.
That is the goal. I say, and I suppose you probably do business with Lindenwald as well.
Yeah? Yeah? Mostly at Hardrada, the capital. Just since that's the next layaway. But yeah, we get down to Lindenwald. There's a couple of folks that will ship that from there to all the way down to Faros. So.
Well, have you any excess stock ready that's not already been accounted for?
Yeah, I probably have a crate here.
Oh, I wonder how much would a crate run me for?
That'd be 50 gold.
Very fine. And he's going to very nonchalantly give the gentleman 50 gold. He says, if you could spare it for us, I'd be grateful.
Yeah, take one.
And he's going to, without
I
even...
gotta get back to it.
Yes. And I thank you for your hospitality, sir. I wish you a wonderful day. And he, in a mad Christmas Day moment of Scrooge, picks up the crate and begins walking back towards the AIAS Smile Inn.
Yeah.
I slam both of our beers because he's leaving.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It would have been a full tankard.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh. I don't know why I thought we had
Hell
like
of a
shots
sandwich,
for
So
some
you
reason.
had yours and hers?
Yeah, because she didn't like it.
Oh. Okay. Fair
Not
enough.
bitter.
As you finish the tankard, you especially so,
Yeah. Oh.
you feel
Oh no.
that things are a little clearer.
Oh.
Interesting.
You feel calm and focused. And as if you have a little bit of a better handle on your day.
You got both of this?
Yeah.
Mechanically speaking, you will get a D4 added to a roll of your choice.
Damn.
Until the next long rest.
All because Vesper is a picky drinker.
This was going to be a gift, but maybe the fuck it isn't.
I feel amazing.
I feel incredible.
This is you didn't.
Oh, hold on.
I
Let me see if I've got something in my bag real fast before I...
I mean, I had a little sip, but it was. Was it that good? You look better.
Yeah. No. I feel. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, that's.
I mean, it tastes really great.
I feel great. Like I could
Uh-huh.
fly, but not like in an actual fly because but like
Yeah.
It's almost like it gives you wings.
It's not quite that.
No, I know. But still, it's... Okay, fantastic. So I will actually... I'll take the crate. I'll go outside. And... so weird. Like as the not druid character, this is such a weird choice. But
Oh boy.
I want to do a nature check.
On.
The local shrubberies and see if I can find like a bitter root, like almost
Sure.
like a turmeric or
Yeah.
something.
So I can
Yeah.
drink it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Go for it.
I mean this is probably not going to work, but I mean it seems something he would do. Well, it's a 5. I mean, it's yeah. I wish I rolled.
You
better.
actually just put wolfsbane in the drink for an accident.
You
It's actually
I died.
don't see anything
Dang.
that would suggest a natural. You don't see anything that would suggest a natural additive into the beer that would enhance it in such a way.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right.
You see, especially because you're coming out onto the road, you see some small rustic-looking houses, and maybe the odd passerby
Sure.
at this early stage in the morning.
Then, in which case, I will begin walking back towards the Elias Smiling Inn, and say, it seems to me that for all the good that they've done so far for us, that our very own caravan might like to have some benefactory. That's not a word.
It is now.
I
It is
think-
now.
I feel like Pyrrhic would be the one to make up words to sound smart.
Almost Aussian at that point.
Yeah.
Benefactress.
Oh god.
I mean, Odds has some Fey-like
Very much
traits
so.
to it. I wouldn't be opposed to canonizing that.
Yeah. Oh, working in a cafe is a Fey trap. Every single order that comes in, can I have your name?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they willingly give it to me.
Dang.
That's true.
Maine
Welcome
Coon
back.
Manor, dudes.
There is a welcome mat.
Give them your.
vampires are also coming in.
It's true.
But you're getting the vampires' names.
Double whammy. Incredibly powerful.
Yes. Yeah. Anything else?
What a fun little sojourn.
Indeed.
Okay. Is there? Would there be a label on these growlers that would give us an indication of the name of the brew?
Something very basic.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Harry's
Hobbs.
Hobbs wit beer.
She's just
Well,
Hobbs.
that is what it is. Hobbs's Shaw beer.
It just says Hobbs
Hobbs.
on it. Yeah. This is a very small farm town with a banging brewery.
Apparently,
Good for
holy.
them.
I'm great.
What do they got in the water here? Holy shit.
Good question.
Hobbs.
Druid.
Oops.
Hobbs. Actually, that's not where the apostrophe goes. I've taught SAT. Hobbs. Beer.
Yeah. The crate probably has like 3 12 packs in it, I'll say.
That's
Hell
a
yes.
lot.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. For 50 gold, that seems
Yeah.
reasonable. Okay.
I almost said 24 packs and then was like, no, that's too
Whoa.
powerful. You're going to have an extra D4 for every beer.
Don't worry.
God.
I'll forget I have it.
You sure will?
So, okay, excellent. So, essentially, what I'd like to do is head back to, unless there's anything you guys would like to do in town, I'd like to go back to Elias Smiling Inn and meet back up with Slithers and Melissa Ord and Kaskara. Keskara.
Keskara, yes.
One of these days.
One of these. Kaskara is the name of the coffee cherry that goes around the bean. So that's
Oh,
where
how about that?
where I'm at. It doesn't have to. We don't have to make a meal out of it, but there's definitely a drinks all around sort of moment where it's like you give each person in the caravan a couple cans, a couple bottles or something like that, right? So essentially, if you were to divide that
Yeah.
crate in half, what does that leave us with?
Let's see, I said 3 12 packs, so 36. Half of 36 halved because they're
2 plus
growlers.
1 +1 +2 +1.
16, so 8 growlers,
Beautiful.
which each growler I think would have 2 uses, so.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
So
okay.
did I take 4 uses of this?
No, you had like just a pint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Damn.
a little, you just had
I mean,
like a little dot.
again, for 50 gold, this is reasonable.
Yeah.
It just so happens that a very bad businessman rolled a very bad roll, or a very good businessman made a very bad roll, and we are, as the kids might say, swimming in it.
Or maybe
So-
he just decided he wanted you to get the fuck out of there.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh man, to
Because
be
it's 8 in the morning and he's trying to load
Yeah.
up.
okay. So 8 crawler, 16 uses, beautiful, and that's a plus D4 on what is that? Skill checks, or is that
On, any ability check.
cool? All right. That is-
Not saving throws.
It is a brew of blessing.
It effectively is a single.
Blessing.
It's effectively a single use of guidance.
A single use of guidance per long rest. Got it. Single. What did I say? A brew of blessing.
Brew of blessing.
Single. Guidance.
Yeah, I can home brew an item.
Oh, hey. Guidance. Per. Full rest. Okay, great. But I thought it would be nice to bring back something for them after all they've done so far. Because I've made a deal with Slithers. But there's almost like an ingratiation that needs to happen with the others, considering we still have an entire leg of the journey left. So I figured this might be a wise choice. Playing the long game to prevent enemies feels wise.
Sure.
Although you have one good lunar cycle in you before we have to deal with that again.
Yeah, when's the next?
Yeah, we'll get my farmer's almanac out here.
You would probably have roughly a month.
Okay.
Oh, we're good.
We're good. Yeah.
We're good.
Fantastic. Yes. I defer to you for the time
The
jump.
the calendar follows the lunar cycle.
Sure.
So with the night moon being at a full moon at the height of its monthly power, it is now on its way out. So you're in the back half of that month now.
So Pyrrhic approaches Slithers after distributing the wares. He says, at what point might you feel comfortable moving on to Lindenwald?
Next few minutes, I suppose.
Says Fenlyse, Vespers, anything else you'd like to do here before we move on?
No, I feel great.
Okay, great, fantastic. All
We're
right,
good.
then I suppose we are set for Lindenwald.
Lovely. We'll load on up.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah. They take their packs, throw them in the coach. Keskara on the wagon, Ord on the coach. This time, Slithers sitting real pretty in the coach.
Mm-hmm. Vibing.
Vibing. Yeah. And you make your way.
We're going.
Same as before. Let's do scout, guide, quartermaster. Who wants what?
Can you
I'll
go
scout.
over those one more time?
Yeah, so scout is kind of like looking ahead,
Okay.
making sure that there's no threats or diversions or unexpected surprises along the way.
Okay. Was I a scout last time?
The guide is navigating the terrain
No.
itself.
I was scout last time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saying this is probably the better way to go about this leg of it, or hey, watch, it's going to get pretty muddy here. And then the quartermaster is making sure everybody's taken care of.
Okay. I mean, I did guide last time. Does anyone else want to do it, or do we want to switch things around?
guide.
You want to keep it the same?
I'll go.
Okay.
Well, I did quartermaster last time.
Okay. I'll do the.
Yep.
Was it scout? No, you said you want scout.
Yeah, I was gonna scout.
Okay.
Cool. How are you scouting?
Can I sit on top of the stagecoach, or is that not supporting of my weight?
You would be able to do that, yeah.
I'm gonna sit up there and like look out.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, make a perception check.
No pressure.
Not advantage.
Now you must scout. Scout.
I'm scouting.
How are you quartermastering You're quartermastering
I
now.
am. That's a great question.
18.
That's why I didn't want to do it again.
I know. I was like, oh.
I was like, I see it out.
Oh no.
How are you supporting your cast?
You know, that's a great
Yeah.
question.
Are you taking care of the horses? Are you?
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ask
so
the
That
answer.
makes a lot of sense actually since
Okay.
last night. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
I
that.
know, I'm like, do I just ask you like, how's morale? No, okay. That's, okay, thank
How
you.
you doing?
How you doing? Questions, comments, concern. Okay. I just hold out like a little tablet that says what my little tips. Anyway. So I think for that, I think
you speak with animals.
pretty much, yeah. I think I'm just gonna do speak with animals.
Okay.
And just kind of see like, you know, hey, you guys need anything? How are you guys?
We
after
really
last
liked those
night?
oats last time.
Oh,
We'll always take more oats.
okay. Let me see if I can get you guys some oats. And give me 2 seconds. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh god, the horses. Okay.
What was your perception check?
18.
18. Thank you. And for you, I would like for you to either make animal handling or persuasion.
Okay. Let's see.
Actually, I think I want you to make persuasion. I'm
Okay.
gonna make an executive decision here.
All right.
Because you're gonna have to convince Slithers for more.
For more oats, brother.
Brother.
Seven.
A 7.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slithers kind of just gives you a look.
That's fair.
We have to make it. We have to actually make it to Lindenwald.
Okay.
All right.
I know. The horses, they were just asking, and I figured I'd ask and see.
Well,
but-
that's very nice of you, but we can only feed them so much in a day. Sorry.
No, understandable.
And we did what we could yesterday.
Yes, I did see that. I'll no worries. I'll let them know.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna talk to the horse. Hey, so talk to the big man. He said you guys can have oats at the very end,
That's so long.
but he's got special oats for create.
Make a deception.
Yeah.
He's got special oats.
Not the special oats deception ploy. Classic.
Oh God, it's a 6.
No! Eat the horses know your bullshit.
A horse knows bull, and that's true.
You took the joke right out of my mouth.
Oh no.
Out of a horse's mouth.
Oh jeez.
I've still got one more of these.
Oh God.
It's only gonna get worse.
Oh.
We'll come back to that. What are you doing?
I'm guiding.
Yeah.
Right. So can you? I'm sorry.
Guide is watching
from
out
Scout.
for natural hazards, whereas Scout is kind of looking ahead and seeing what they might encounter. Scout is more of the who and what, whereas you are the where and why.
Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What's interesting to me about this is that Pyrrhic's a fish out of water.
We don't know where he is. Also, this is a caravan that knows exactly where they're going. So, I'm almost. Oh, interesting. I want to be studying the map.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm almost guiding by not getting in the way. They gave me the map and they're like, "Here, make sure we're going the right way." And he's like, "Yes."
Yeah.
You know.
Make a survival check.
Oh boy.
I'm going to tell you now, normally I would have had the DC to be 10, but because you are studying the map,
It's higher.
it's going to be a bit higher. I'm thinking a
All right, Dora.
14.
Let's go.
Dora.
Do.
Where are we going?
Crit
Oh.
fail.
No!
Oh, we ain't going nowhere.
This one's
Jesus
going away
Christ.
for the game. Goodbye. We're getting the big boy.
Dora
Okay.
does not know where we're
A
going.
tunic.
Go put it outside or something. I don't know.
Each of you roll a d8 for
That's
me.
bad.
See
That's
it?
so bad.
Oh,
fuck.
jeez, Rick. Okay.
If any of you rolls the same result, one of you re-roll.
Me
Whoever
too?
gets, yeah, each
Oh.
of you.
Which
This is an 8, right? The diamond.
a
Yes.
D8? A D8?
I got a 2.
Whoever,
Fuck.
yeah,
4.
a 2 and a 4
And an 8.
and an 8.
Where's
Okay.
our 6?
Thank you.
The Denny's deal.
Oh,
The 246 deal.
that's the best.
They are dropping like flies, dude.
I survived off that in college.
I'm so scared. I love Denny's. Denny's sponsor us.
Denny's, please.
Fuck is up, Denny's?
Oh, God.
I was a theater kid once. I love Denny's.
I'm an IHOP.
You know, I never really got on the IHOP train.
See, I was
Yeah.
an IHOP girly in college.
Really?
Yeah.
It is a definite like Stones Beatles sort of thing. Like IHOP Denny's. It's just, I think it's
Cool.
a matter of circumstance.
We're at 8:30, so you another day passes with no results. I'll let you keep your D4s,
Okay, great.
but the next afternoon you come by a caravan. This one is a more armored looking wagon.
Aw.
And you see a few figures reaching out through the bars. The markings are of the Rune Watch.
Okay. Prisoner train.
Okay.
Do we see anyone we recognize?
You don't see anyone you recognize, no.
So is this some kind of prisoner transport from Lindenwald to Fort Doom?
Yeah, Slitherswood's
Do they?
be cool.
He sits up straight in his. No, I'm not driving. I'm vibing. I got my map.
As they get closer, you hear them, the prisoners in the back, louder. Let us out! Let us out! We couldn't help it! It wasn't our fault! Please!
That's not good.
Am I sitting on top of the stagecoach that Slithers is in?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like knock
he
my
would be out. Yep.
and be like, what's that about?
They're prisoners, from what I gathered. It's not our business.
Do they look like they're in rough shape, the prisoners, or do they look like they were just taken?
What's your passive perception?
That's a great question. Passive perception.
Escape game room business called
Anyone?
passive perception.
Anyone that wants to
12.
12?
12.
Okay.
I think
I
mine
think
is also
I am.
12.
I think I am.
You're focused on your map?
Choosing to ignore.
Passive perception is 14.
14. You would see that they're pretty filthy looking.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the wretched dregs of society. Two dwarven men and a human woman.
In mines. Okay.
And we're down 5 from there.
That was good, thank you.
Thank you.
I am gonna see that Here is ignoring it, and
I think I was like, I wouldn't make a big show of it, but like maybe just kind of like, just little head tilts, just looking, but not like, oh my god, like, what is that?
yeah. I think that Fenlyse is also going to be like keeping an eye on it, but not like
Yeah.
Oh.
As it passes by, you hear a bit of a commotion, the thudding banging on the metal lined walls of this wagon. You see a Rune Watch guard take his pike and jab it in through one of the bars. Says, "That's enough!
Oh, jeez.
You stay seated!" Pulls that back out.
Did the person he stabbed? Are they? They left.
You would see a little blood on the pike, but you cannot see into the wagon. It is moving away from you.
Garrett, he just stabbed him.
I think he will message to Fenlyse and say, in the large wheel of life, there are spokes in which we are not connected. And I fear we must stay focused on the one that we are.
Be cool.
Yeah, one job.
Beehive.
Put my I straighten up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Another moment passes as this coach sinks into the horizon behind you. You hear these people, these vagabonds, continue to wrestle against the bars of the coach. In desperation, they howl in despair and rage against these metal walls until it is a distant cry, a cry for help, a cry for frustration. You cannot say at this point, but you continue onward and see the beginnings of another city. This one taller, more grandiose than Bard's Bailey. A huge curtain wall hugging it up to the coastline that it sits on. And Slith says, "Welcome to Hardrada." And that, I think, is a good spot for us to take our break.
Hey,
Yo.
yo.
Yeah.
New city unlocked.
It is 8:37, so we shall see you all about 8:50-ish.
Let's go.
Yeah. See ya in a little bit. Thank ya.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Hello. What? You good?
Podcat.
Oh,
Zuko is here.
Podcat made his
Podcat is sneaky. Yes. Hello, everyone. We are so back. We're
are
still waiting
so back.
on Faye, but in the meantime, you can ask us a silly question or some such.
Let's see what do we. I'll keep it.
Ask a silly question.
Moderators are on the line.
About the stream, about the campaign, about life, the universe, and everything. About what we're drinking, about what we're not drinking. About our hopes, dreams, and aspirations, our deepest, darkest fears.
Are you okay?
We just lost 10 viewers.
We sure did. Well, that was great.
Is that on D&D?
Oh god, they're real. So says 19 on my phone.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Maybe they came back. Maybe they had to change the part.
Okay. Maybe he said, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh.
Whatever.
Accidentally scared Zuko in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. He does that.
We
That's
need to use
the
something.
secret spot. Yeah. Well, we're back. At any rate.
Yay!
A quick recap of the first half of this session. Slithers and Peric clarified some of their deal. We visited a very interesting brewery with some possibly magical properties to its beer. Bought some of the aforementioned beer. And on the way out of town towards Hardrada, encountered a Runewatch prison caravan with some interesting prisoners in there that were very loud and boisterous and wanted to escape, feeling that they were innocent of their crimes.
Feels pretty standard.
Yeah, par for the course.
Fair.
Par for the
Fair.
course. I love D&D too. Blast Zone 24115.
What a good name.
Whoever he
Who was
is.
that?
That's such a good name. I wonder
Such
if he
a
has his own
loser.
channel.
Wow.
I bet,
Anyways.
I bet that's the kind of guy who plays Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
weirdo.
That's a strange game. Any rate, you see the skyline of Hardrada.
Skyline.
Yeah, I know. We were just talking about that on the break. Don't get me back on my soapbox. I don't have time for that. Slither says, "This is the biggest city in the kingdom here, and if you have any quick business to attend to, we may stop momentarily. But if you'd like to press on, we may press on."
I'm going to cast a message to Keurig and say, is there any business that we need to attend to here? Well, we can. I know the mayor's asking for things, and those among you are asking for things. Is there anything here?
We may need... Oh, message back. We may need to spend some time here once we've done what we needed at the mine to assuage our friends with the caravan. But for now, I think we are fine to continue.
Right.
Peric, make either an Arcana or History check.
Wonderful. I think I'll go... History.
Rad.
Ooh, 16.
A 16.
Okay.
Whether it is from the map itself that you've been studying or from your research and preparations for this journey, you would know that there is a district in Hardrada known as the Hightower District.
Ooh.
And this is known for being a wealthy, powerful neighborhood within not just Vettenberg, but this corner of Caparessa, the continent. Many arcanists and wizards have taken up residence in Hightower and have given it its name. Many of these buildings, they're not quite as tall as the Magpie's Yaga,
Sure.
but they're
What else could be?
pretty daggone close. You see these tall, thin spires just coming up almost like bristles on a brush in
Yeah.
this particular portion of the eastern city.
I think that would definitely be almost like a culture shock to Perry.
A little bit.
The idea that there would be that many wizards' towers in what would otherwise be a commerce district is like it is.
Oh no, this is a neighbor. This is effectively downtown Manhattan.
Okay, but then
They're
even still,
Almost skyscrapers. They're
Yeah.
kind of proto skyscrapers.
the idea that
way.
there would be that many practicing active arcanists in that it is literally the like small town like Kentucky magician going to, by your estimation,
going to
going
see
to
David
Manhattan.
Copperfield, but there's
Yeah.
maybe 100 David
Like,
Copperfields.
You are, for most of your life, the most competent magic user within an X number mile radius, and then all of a sudden you roll up and there's visually at a glance 50 wizard towers.
Yeah,
That's
probably
insane.
about correct.
That is unfathomable. Like I've read about Hightower, but seeing it in person, and I can say this from a personal experience, seeing Manhattan for the very first time. Holy shit! I understand the impact of what you're saying, especially as an arcanist in this moment, where it's like, are you telling me
And you're seeing
each of those are a separate, discrete magician? Or, sorcerer or warlock, or right, like that's insane to him.
You would also see in the skyline of this city, it is quite large.
Yeah.
But there are 3 other landmarks of it that you would have seen, aside from this high tower, which would have fascinated you on that personal level. There is the Cathedral to the Greater 12 and the Successor 8. This one, it looks as if it is the same layout as the Cathedral to the Greater 12 in Bard's Bailey, but has that extra portion on the top for the Successor 8. The architecture is also different, being a primarily dwarven city. You have these more geometric and repetitive patterns in the architecture to it itself.
I love New York.
Right next to it, yeah, we're leaning into the Art Deco tropes.
Very like Gothic.
Slightly
almost. Yeah.
Gothic Art Deco.
Hell yes. Big fan. You know me.
Yeah,
Big fan.
Art Deco with more fractals. Yeah. Next to it, there is an ancient looking
Man. Sorry.
ancient looking complex,
Got it.
we'll say. And it's on this kind of rockier crag that you can just see at the angle you are is along Hakon Bay, which this whole city sits on. You would recognize this as the Royal Mile, which is the residence of the Queen of Wettenberg.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Royal Mile. Okay.
Yes. And then just in front of that, a smaller but very ornamental, stately building. You would see the main basilica, effectively. It's this rounded, domed building with these 2 wings coming around in an embrace around this courtyard. It's interesting that it is round in this city that is otherwise angular. This you would know as the Parliament House.
Love that place.
Yeah, it's bumping there.
Localized content.
Localized humor, everyone.
Narrowcasting.
Yeah, the Houses of Parliament. The House of Parliament. And then the rest, yeah, you see these geometric buildings of various shapes and sizes, some of them attached to the walls itself of the city. Yeah. As you continue, the road angles from southward to eastward as you make your way through to Lindenwald. This is probably the 2/3 portion of your journey here. there would be a fork that heads straight towards the city gates, and then it would fork again, continuing along eastward, where you would see signs denoting Vettenport and Lindenwald. Some of the ones closer into the city would say, yeah, Foros, the next major city, is this way as well. You may even see one pointing back north to Bard's Bailey and even to Aranak. Slithers gives you one last glance, pointing to the gate with a bit of a shrug, as if to say, last call.
There's a note in my notes about a bird gang that came out of Hardrada.
Yeah, it's the Bird Gang. I don't know about this.
Oh, snap.
I believe you both, funnily enough, I believe you both know about the Bird Gang separately. Because if I remember correctly, you heard it from the Mimic's mouth.
Yes.
You heard it from the Hierophant's Club.
Yes.
Hieronymus.
Hieronymus, I'll never get it right. Hieronymus
Yes.
Club.
The Hierophant is something else.
That is a
in this
tarot card.
universe.
That's a stand-in Jonas Bizarre adventure, actually.
Sorry. I was trying to figure out, like, I've heard Bird Gang before, and I was like, wait a second,
Gang.
yeah, you
Bird
both
Gang.
know about it, and I don't. Like,
Yeah, no, I definitely remember
There's a bird gang that came out of Hardrada. Oh god, we probably don't have time for that. Oh jeez. Damn.
Did we already?
You're on your way away from the city at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to turn around, you
I think
could.
See, I would. Oh.
would you, in character, would you tell me about this?
The bird gang?
Yeah.
I feel like I probably like Vesper probably would have mentioned it.
Okay.
'Cause that's just first of all a crazy sentence. Even just,
Absolutely.
have in
You heard about the
general.
Hardrada Bird
Let's,
Gang?
Yeah.
Let's play this out.
Sure.
then.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm focusing.
Okay,
I've
so-
just stopped talking with Fenlyse.
I'm almost imagining you're just staring at the high tower district, just
Locked in.
gobsmacked.
Okay. And then I'm on the character Vescara. Ooh.
Keskara.
Jesus Christ. Keskara. I'm gonna get it right,
Marker.
I promise. Keskara.
Perfect.
We're getting there.
That scans.
You like her, I promise.
I don't know why I'm having such difficulties with that name. But anyway. So I think, once we're passing by Hardrada, do we know that we each know about the bird gang?
So.
I don't think you ever talked about him.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
Okay,
so
so
funny.
I don't even know. Ooh. So I want to go to Hardrada. How do I bring up the bird gang? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to sit on this for a little bit. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe not.
like an
Maybe
egg.
not.
Maybe not Bird Gang
Maybe
just
when we
yet.
come
Maybe when we
back.
come back. Yeah, I gotta think about this.
Squawk, squawk.
All right. Yeah, continuing onward.
Continuing?
Yeah. I mean, you can still talk about the Bird Gang
True,
and not
Yeah.
go to Hardrada.
Okay, actually, in that case,
Not to.
No.
Like
that's fair. That's
I was
Railroad-
expecting a little bit of a. Hey, by the way.
No, that's
Did
a
you
good
hear
point.
a
the
little
one about?
Basil exposition.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'm gonna message Peric actually. Be like, oh my god, Peric, this is where the bird gang is from.
What?
I saw it in the mimic. They think a gang of birds came from Hardrada.
I'm gonna message Fenlyse.
I'm spinning like a ballerina.
I messaged.
I'm so
What
sorry.
did you do?
Nothing.
Oh god, a diva down.
Hellbound kill.
He then messaged Fenlyse. Do you know anything about a bird gang in Hardrada?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I really do.
I feel like that was in character,
Oh, yeah, like he puts the map down, like
or kind of.
hard to read.
Which
Which
is
I
great
think
coming
Orn
from
would
you.
understand, to be honest with you.
Fucking wizards, man.
Hey, And he responds back to Vesper and says, "I think we'll be spending some time in Hadrad a little bit later on. So okay, hold on. Point of order.
Yeah, point of order.
Is Hardrada part of Lindenwald?
Hardrada is the capital city, so no.
No.
This is on the way to Lindenwald.
Okay. So we'll have to come back this
Yeah.
way at some point anyway, probably. Okay. So as a first, we'll need to handle what's happening in the mines. We'll need to stop back at Lindenwald for us to handle some business with Slithers, which I will tell you about in a little while. And then we will come back to Hardrada and spend some time here. There's probably quite a lot to learn in this city. I personally would like to see Hightower. So if there's something about a bird gang, I'm sure we'll discover it.
Control V.
Control C, Control V. Message being a cantrip is actually insane.
Yeah.
Like the more I think about it, not that I'm complaining, Wizards of the Coast, but like it is just one more I think like
sounds like you're complaining to the DM here. I can make it a first level spell.
No, please.
mental exhaustion is a real thing.
You're already letting us go over the 25 word limit, so no. Shh.
The what?
The look at the look.
Listen, for solid RP where it's travel
Yeah.
time anyways.
Yeah.
Sure. Rule of cool.
Rule of cool.
Because I am nothing if not a kind and generous DM, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay, fantastic. So I will say this. So there's if I may, I feel as though it might be wise to push towards Lindenwald, my friend.
Let's keep going. Yes, that's fine. Second verse, same as the first. I need a scout, a quartermaster, and a guide.
Oh, Christ.
I will
Oh, I
guide.
fucked up with the horses.
I'll go back to quartermaster.
I'll do scout.
Groovy.
It's just unfortunately with a druid and a ranger that just makes the most sense. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you guiding?
Hey, look, what's that over
Oh
there?
my god.
I'm still maintaining my high
Yeah,
peak.
that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just roll perception, survival,
Oh. 7.
and then
Ooh, that was a bad roll. Hold on. Flip the
for
edge.
you, Tristan, intelligence, please.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna use this, so I'm gonna add my +4.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God! Yes.
I can do math.
Well-
Okay.
Well,
Oh!
okay,
better than
it's not
7.
nothing.
10?
Okay.
And we're doing. You said nope. That's wrong character. You said
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Technologia.
Yes.
Oof. Well, 6, and I will also be using my beer points.
Beer points.
Well, thank God. 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay.
Nice.
Gang? I don't
Gang.
think we did too hot.
You two.
Die.
Yeah.
8.
An 8. You got a 10.
Yeah.
You two.
Oh.
Roll me that D8 again.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
It's
if
the
it was
same-
a 4, re-roll it.
If it's
If
the
it's a
same.
4,
Oh,
okay.
okay. I
No,
got.
you don't
okay.
have to roll. You succeeded.
Okay, my bad.
6.
A 6 and an 8.
Random encounter table.
Yeah.
It's a gold dragon.
Fuck. It's a guy named Torin Delmarep. That's crazy.
Wow.
Whoa.
You come by in an isolated portion of the road. You see an old standing stone.
Ooh. You don't say.
It's moss climbing up the side of it. It has been there for ages.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Make a perception check,
Oof. Okay.
everybody.
I wish I were good at looking at things.
Hello? Can someone pass me my dice?
Oh my God! I ended
Oh.
19.
What is that?
19.
Oh. Was
Holy
it? Oh shit. Was the 13 or the 1?
had a 19. You had a 1.
I don't know if the one.
No. This works well. This is fine. So you got a crit fail?
Sure.
3 crit fails in a
Yes.
single session.
Just for
dog.
fun.
Yes. No, I
A
did.
crit fail's not necessarily
The dice
bad.
tell a story.
Yeah.
She's
So
dead.
you got
19.
19 and a 19.
19.
Oh shit, dude.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Vesper goes to sleep.
This standing stone. Something about this, especially for Pyrrhic, with the stone itself, catches your eye. It almost has a little bit of a glimmer to it.
So what do you know of this stone?
That's a great question.
As we walk by.
Come on,
Have
where
we
are you?
stopped?
No, but
he's still-
unfortunately, Grant has established a canon in which these people have passed by this way hundreds of times. So the only person I have any reference for is the dude with the long neck. Because Ord, Melissa, and Keskara do not seem very nice, so I just have to keep talking to
Keskara seemed alright.
He's alright.
You haven't really.
She's okay.
I mean,
she's alright.
I mean, you haven't really talked to Keskara
That's true.
or
That's
Ord or Melissa.
I've only really talked to
Yeah.
others. So.
Vesper's talked to
Keskara.
Keskara. Yeah, Keskara. Uh-oh.
We're just not gonna get it.
Yeah, Slithers replies to you. There's not really much. I've heard some legends that this might be somewhere that's might be a religious site of some sort, but
Religious to whom?
oh, I couldn't say. That thing's old as shit.
Quite.
It's a rock.
A rock.
It's at this point, as well, Vesper, I think you would see this standing stone. That's not what catches your attention, though. A small stand of trees in the background looks very similar to some that you might have seen earlier.
When you say earlier,
Like fucking apple.
like that, like the.
What
the
you might have thought was an apple.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And there's just a whole line of them.
There's maybe a 2 or 3 that are interspersed.
Okay.
But it's not the whole thing.
Oh, thank God.
It's
Okay.
not the whole forest.
Okay.
You're telling the forest and the trees.
Do I see these not apples in the trees?
They do not look like anything unusual. You usually would see these large, almost whitish fruits.
Okay.
On them.
Okay. But they.
Le bon.
How far are they from the carriage?
Le blanc bon.
100 feet or so.
Le bon blanc.
Okay.
And the standing stone is rather close to the road.
Okay. See, I'm like, is this a me choice or is this the Vesper choice? I gotta think about this. I want that fruit. I think I'm gonna go get the fruit. I'm gonna turn to Keskara and I'm gonna say, hey, do you see those trees over there with
Yeah.
the white fruit? Do you know what those are?
Yeah, it's blackthorn.
Oh, what is that?
Well, it's it's a tree.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
But
You don't want to eat those.
why? What's wrong?
Pretty nasty.
Is that it?
Pretty poisonous.
I see.
That's about as much. I think there's some spooky spooky magic shit with them
Ooh, okay.
as well. But
Okay.
that's not my wheelhouse.
Okay. As a druid, would I know anything? Do these like look familiar? Would I like know anything
Yeah,
about
I will let
these?
you make either a make a religion check
Okay.
or a nature check.
Definitely nature. That's
And I would like to ask as well, like, what kind of information are you trying to recall here?
If it's similar to like the fruit I saw in the forest where I saw my face and everyone called me crazy, and if this one is in like somewhat reachable distance of 100 feet, I feel like Vesper would like want to grab just one, just to be like, am I going crazy? Is it me, Jesus? I guess there's something in the fruit. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
So I think she just wants to like look at it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with the check then, what are you trying to?
I just want to see if like this is actually like a fruit or there's like because like she's
Okay,
thinking
so
about
a
the
nature
story. Yeah,
check
because
then.
she's still thinking about the story that the dryad told her about like the dude walking around and then like the faces were in the trees. Was that from the dryad? Or was that from Keskara?
That would have been probably from the dryad.
Okay, I think that was from the dryad. So I think, and then it's definitely since she saw her face in one of the fruits, I think she's just kind of like, I would like to make sure that is not happening again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nature. Okay, 13.
13.
Yeah.
You would have heard of blackthorn.
Okay.
It is not a species of tree that is native to Drakur.
Okay.
So its uses and its properties are not necessarily known to you.
Okay.
But you would know that it is found quite frequently along the Emerald Coast, particularly in this kind of south and central area.
Okay.
It's not a common tree, but it is especially hardy.
Okay. Let me look this up right quick before I pick the wrong thing. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think if that's the case, I would tell Keskara. Oh my god. I would tell Keskara, hey, I'm gonna be right back.
Do you need us to stop? You gonna take a leak? Or something?
You guys can stop. Yes, if you guys can stop, actually, that'd be even.
It's a pretty good time to feed the horses, I guess.
I think so. You know, they were really bummed earlier about those oats. So I think a stop and maybe some words of like
This
encouragement.
is why I haven't learned to speak with animals.
Yeah,
so.
it's that's fair. They had quite a lot to say. I shan't repeat it, but
Any good gossip?
just
Oh man.
they just really liked those oats, and they had very strong words about not getting those oats.
Well, maybe they can go a little quicker and we'll get some
I know.
pretty lopey lately.
Oh well. Okay. So yes, if we go stop the carriage.
Yeah. Slithers, hold.
Thank God I don't have to wild shape it then. Okay.
All too ready to wild shape.
Yes. They come to a full and complete stop
Oh yay.
and dismount from the wagons. Ord pulls out a bag of oats. Oats and feed.
Okay. While they're taking care of the horses,
I'm gonna message and be like, the fuck is happening?
I'm gonna message back. Those fruits in that tree are similar to the ones we saw earlier with my face, and I want one to make sure I'm not crazy.
That motherfucker back
not
there is
real.
not real.
Pretty, that's the same energy she's giving.
I wish there was a way to like merge calls.
A three-way message.
I'm working on it. Don't worry. I got
God.
a plan. I got a plan.
Snail Chap 2.0.
Well,
Jeez.
someone in the campaign has a set of sending stones. that I just need to be able to afford. Hello, princess. Bartolomeo, my love.
I'm gonna message over here and be like, she's getting an apple with her face on it.
Jesus Christ.
Like as a service or as a...
I don't know. At
Oh.
that point.
God. And I see you walking towards the trees, and I'm like, standing stone, and
Yeah, you going to the standing stone?
yeah, I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna
Great.
follow him.
I'm staying on top of the carriage.
Yeah,
You're like, I ain't getting in trouble with this.
totally fair.
And
Yeah.
then I started just blasted.
Anyways, it started to play.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna make my way over to whichever one is the closest tweet.
Super.
Goo goo gaga.
Yeah. It's a bit of a ways into the trees, like the edge of the forest here, through a few pines,
Okay.
and sycamores.
Okay.
But you come to one. It is scraggly, almost sickly looking,
Oh my god. Okay.
but there's a strength to it.
Okay.
It's a hardy wood in an old tree
Okay.
that has probably been there for centuries, if you had to guess.
Okay. I think before she even makes an attempt to get this fruit, she would just kind of... Ooh, was that a spell I prepared? Oh, was I smart? Hold on. Let me see.
Preparing spells is such a nightmare.
Oh, and I know, and I said when I took a long rest, I was like, I should make sure my spells are exactly what I want them to be, and I simply did not.
5 preparations of alarm.
Christ. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the tree, and I just wanna look at, just observe the roots and the everything, just kind of at the bottom, just to kind of get a feel of how old the tree might be, what's going on with it.
Make a nature check.
Yippee! Ooh,
Oh
Christ.
my god.
20.
Incredible.
Nat 20?
No, dirty 20.
20 if you squint at it?
20 if you look at it differently.
Yeah. 20 if you tilt your head to the side.
All right, so to gauge the age of this tree, gauge the age of this tree.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. This tree is probably one of the oldest ones in this stand of woods.
Okay.
It is perhaps not the oldest tree in the region. It's definitely from the first era.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
then-
Okay.
Shit.
And the early to mid first era.
Mid era.
Okay, so it's pretty old. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It is old. It has seen everything.
Okay.
You would even notice at points there are healed over breakages from when this tree has been toppled over, whether that's been in the midst of some battle between two enormous animals, or if it was just struck by a bolt of lightning. Given its age, it's probably experienced both of those things at some point.
Okay.
But you can see where it's cracked and knitted itself back together
Okay.
into a jagged but whole being.
Okay.
It persists.
Despite the horrors, it does persist. I love that. Okay. I think knowing that, I think Vesper is still gonna get one of the fruits, but she's gonna be extremely careful. She doesn't want to She doesn't want to fuck up any of the branches. She just wants to
Climb up it.
yeah, just see if she can shimmy up and just.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's like, I'm not gonna break any branches. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I see her climbing up the tree, and would I?
Well, what are you up to?
Well, I'm sitting on top of the carriage.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of keeping an eye on Pyrrhic going to the standing
You
stone.
might not see her fully. You would have seen her going into,
Okay.
and you might see the top of this specific gnarled tree,
Okay.
but you wouldn't see her. I don't know that you would specifically see her in the brush. It is just far enough
Okay.
where it's a little too blurry
Dense.
to tell. Too dense. Thank
Okay.
you. That's the word I was looking for. So you're climbing over the tree. Let me put a pin in that and
Yes.
jump back over to Pyrrhic.
Hello.
Pyrrhic of House Frostfall. You're observing this standing stone. What are you thinking about it? What are you looking for?
I think I'm fascinated by its existence inherently. There are many things that Pyrrhic does not know about this material plane. So the idea that there would be something of great arcane reverence being here seems strange, right? It's not uncommon for humans or humanoids to experience a kind of a religious center point, but this is like discovering Stonehenge for the first time for him.
It does feel a bit like a monolith of Stonehenge.
Right.
As you approach it, you would see very faintly in the front of it, there is a sigil carved into it in the shape of a door. It's not big enough to go through.
Sure.
This standing stone is maybe 7 or 8 feet tall, and this sigil is maybe a foot square. And it's been weathered over with time and the elements, but it's still present enough where you can trace your finger around it and scrape away the moss to reveal a bit more of it if you needed to.
I think while also keeping an eye on Vesper, he will make a rough sketch of it in the journal.
Great.
Mark and then labeling it with the general position on the road where it is, you know, essentially just taking document of it, that it's here. Should it need to be reevaluated, he knows where it is. I think he's equal parts aware and curious, where at the end of the day, caution still reigns true, that he's not prepared to like really touch it right now, but he wants to know that it's here. He wants to come back to it at some point, but I don't know that he's like, let me interact with this thing. You know what I mean? Like he's smart enough to know that he's still on a goal. He has a quest. He has to go, but he wants to get as much information about it now for later.
Okay. As you are sketching this, make an investigation check, please.
Sure, absolutely.
And then I'll get back to this in just a moment here.
18.
18. You're very intently replicating the door frame. It's almost as if it's been gone over a second time to make that a thicker line. In a sliver of that etching, you see just the faintest bit of opalescence shine through.
In the journal.
In the stone.
In the stone. Interesting. So essentially, upon a retrace of that line, a glint of opal came through the stone itself.
Yeah, you see that. Not dissimilar from some other rocks in your collection. But not nearly... It's like a flake, effectively. Vesper,
Yes. All right.
how are you climbing up this tree, my friend?
I mean,
Did
it
I
be-
have
would
you
it be-
ro-
would
Did
it-
I have you roll an acrobatics check?
no, I was going to say, would it be insane to just, like, think that I'm just climbing a tree? Okay.
It wouldn't be, but I still make you roll an acrobatics
That's so
check,
fair.
just for the fun of it.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm rolling like shit today. 10.
10.
Yes.
What are those made of? It was metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did not mean to throw it that way. I'm tired.
It takes some finagling, but you are able to shimmy up to one of the lower branches and get some of the low-hanging fruit.
Oh.
This one is pretty ripe,
Okay.
and as you reach to grab it, your fingers sink into the meat of this,
Okay.
and the juices come out a bloody red.
Oh my god.
Bad trip. Bad trip.
It's sticky. It smells sweet. It would be delightful if it wasn't such
Horrifying.
a horrifying visage to it.
Okay. Okay.
You can see that there are these grayish bruises as well from it being an older
Okay.
fruit in the intact portions of its skin around where you've grabbed into it.
Does it have like a stem or anything? Like
Yeah, it's kind of like it is like an apple or a peach.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
Mhm,
so
where it'll come right off of the stem.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I don't want to you don't get directly from the stem. Can I like go a little bit higher so I have like a little stem? Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna yoink it.
Mm-hmm. It's still got finger bits.
No, that's fine.
No, not finger bits. That's worse somehow.
That's somehow worse. Can I see? Are there better ones that aren't so ripe like further up?
There's some that are that look a pale green.
Okay.
Towards the top.
Okay. I'm gonna take my bleeding fruit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna because the stem is so long. I'm just gonna and I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. I'm just I like to point out I'm not eating it. I'm holding the stem in my mouth.
Sounds like you're eating it.
I'm holding the stem in my mouth so my hands are free, so I can keep climbing and get them. That's why I asked. I was like, I don't want to pop it from the stem. I want to leave some so I can and get one that's slightly not bleeding out on me.
I'm going to have you make a Constitution saving throw.
That's fair.
But I'm going to give it to you at advantage.
Okay, that's fair.
Because you are not technically eating
This is true.
the fruit.
I am. I've got the
But
root.
part of the tree is in your mouth.
That is so fair.
Part of the tree where its tree juices can get into your bodily system.
Okay, I have a 14.
A 14
Yes.
will do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm hauling ass. Let me just get that fruit and leave. Let me get that second one
Yeah,
and just
you're
go.
able to get the greener
Okay,
one.
we're getting out of there.
Mm-hmm. As you are coming down, you hit the ground with a plop.
Okay.
Uninjured, completely fine. Feeling a little woozy from
I'm feeling weird.
the scent
That's fair.
of this fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear someone say to you, "There are not many who would dare to
She's about to have a bad trip.
eat this, eat the fruit of the blackthorn."
Just gonna look at her like, hello?
You whip around into the deeper portion of the woods. Oh, God. With your critical failure, my love.
No! 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 Okay.
With your critical failure, my love, you failed to notice there was a small camp.
I'm about to go.
Afterwards.
Small. Of ants?
It's a little. It's a one person
Oh.
further into the wood.
Okay.
Brother.
Well.
Fairly well hidden. This person has constructed effectively a lean-to.
Okay.
Does not have a campfire visible.
Okay.
Or there would be the stone circle that would be where the ashes of a campfire might have been at one point.
Mm-hmm.
To the next nearest tree to this little lean-to is a greenish grayish horse hitched to it.
I'm sorry, green?
I don't
Greenish
like that.
grayish.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Next to it is this man that is cloaked. It looks as if his cloak is made from moss or has been dyed in such a way to look like moss.
Okay.
And he wears armor that looks druidic.
Okay. Okay.
It is gnarled and wooden. It has a few of those shelf-shaped mushrooms on the pauldrons. And he wears a helmet of wood and antler.
Okay.
Homie's a druid.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, maybe I'm in good company. Oh, okay. So I whip around and I see this guy and I just kind of like take it all in. And I'm going to respond in. I'm not going to respond in comment. I actually go.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to respond in Druidic and just say, I mean no harm to you or this tree or any part of this forest.
Nice.
I just wanted to take a piece of this fruit and observe it a little bit closer.
I knew you meant no harm.
Good.
It is just a rare sight to see someone climb such a dangerous height
Well,
for something even more so dangerous when not in the right hands.
oh, would you be able to tell me a little bit more about that? So I think I saw these fruit earlier and it was a little unsettling from far away. So I just, again, wanted a bit of a close up. But do you know something about these? Guys, am I gonna get caught?
I believe in you.
At surface value, what is going through Vesper's mind?
Honestly, probably slight panic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I think she,
Okay.
probably slight panic because she just gets this, she's getting this like fruit.
Mm-hmm.
She probably looks like a crime scene right now because she had the damn thing in her mouth and it was like actively like bleeding. So she probably first of all looks like a crime scene. And now this guy's just coming from the woods.
Yeah, this woodsman sits up from this rock that he's on. You see he is enormous.
I'm kidding.
Hear me out.
With the horns or without the horns? Stop.
I can't be the only one. Do it.
No.
I can't be the.
I'm rolling for hot. You
Yes,
brought this
yes,
upon
yes,
yourself.
roll for
God
hot.
damn it.
You brought this upon yourself.
No.
Womp womp.
Oh.
Roll with advantage because he's tall.
Is that how that works?
No, I'm just trying to make up.
Yeah, sorry. No.
Damn.
That's okay.
Damn.
That's okay.
Well, not this one. I'll get him next time.
I believe in you.
Thank you so much.
He's not conventionally attractive.
Okay.
As he turns around to face you, you would see he's an older man. Possibly half elf of origin. And you would see he has this pallor to him too. not sickly, but he's experienced things.
Just tired.
He would look a lot better if he were a little more put together.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Fair point.
Also relatable. Yeah.
But he's elegantly disheveled.
Okay.
You see more of this wooden armor. And then what catches your eye as well is a dark green sash that is tied around his neck.
Is his head gonna fall off of it?
Yo, girl with green ribbon.
Oh no! Oh my god, I'm having a good time. Okay. God. Okay.
So, for a colloquialism, this, you seek this tree because you have seen it before? And this is why you come to my neck of the woods?
Well, I'm passing through. But when we were passing through at night, I don't know if I was just, tired or what, but I could have sworn I saw something in one of the fruits. And I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going crazy. I know that must sound...
You saw what?
I saw that what might have been a face in the fruits.
A face.
Yes.
Would you care to sit with me?
Oh.
Well, guys, if I go missing,
Be well.
I would love to see some Vesper fan art. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay.
Rolling for eulogy.
Please.
Add your charisma modifier.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Will you be here on the way back? I have the caravan. I'm with the caravan. And
Where is
stops,
it you are going?
Past Hadrada.
Yes, I can see that.
Well, yes.
Is this your compatriots
They're
on the road?
they're who I'm currently traveling with. Yes.
Very well.
But you would be here on the way back, I assume?
For now, yes.
I see.
I am not permitted
Oh God.
to enter the city.
Oh.
Oh.
This
Damn.
is school.
All right, guys.
Don't make me power word kill you again.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Is Peric still relatively close by?
Yeah.
'Cause I know you were
Relatively
walking.
speaking, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna message Peric right quick.
What's the distance on message again?
Ooh,
a
good
mile,
question.
right?
I don't know. What's
That's so OP.
What's a foot in
Yeah.
miles? Grant, what does that mean? Okay, 120 feet.
Oh.
I would say you're probably more. Than
Okay, that's what I figured. That's why I wanted to check. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm that
But
far.
let's put a pin
farther.
in.
Yeah.
Fenlyse and Peric, what's going on with you guys?
I feel like I'm the V between them. Like I'm the
Truly the middleman.
You're the spotter.
yeah,
at this
and
point.
I haven't seen Vesper in a second. She went into the forest looking for an apple with her face on it, and
God.
Like a dang Disney gift shop.
no.
I sound insane.
So I don't know if you're done drawing, but
Yes.
I think we might need to go check on her.
And were you sketching it? You weren't tracing over it.
I was sketching it.
Great, thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Character choice moment.
Well, I imagine seeing this just fleck of a breadcrumb on your little trail here?
Yeah, no. Character choice moment. I think realistically, suddenly nothing else matters.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, that sucks, but that's the reality. I think as soon as he sees that, like, everything else melts away. And here's the first real moment where he's like, oh shit, like this could be something. I think the apprehension of interacting with the stone is temporarily availed, and he attempts to trace over the lines of the door with his finger.
Great. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, sure. Buddy, I could have told you that. Some kind of saving throw at least, huh? Charisma, interesting. Oh, well, sure. Yeah, no, I...
And
Full send.
Fenlyse, I think you would see him just completely enamored with this etching.
Natural 20.
Okay.
For a total of 24.
For a total of 24. Jeez Beats.
So he's just, and she's missing, looking for an apple in her face. What the fuck?
Fenlyse,
Yeah.
you
Sorry, gang.
see... First of all, the rest of the caravan is minding their own business. Tending to the horses, cooking themselves a delicious meal.
Cooking themselves?
A succulent ferocian meal.
Oh my god!
Or tending to whatever it is in one of them maybe has cracked open a cold one from that generous gift of Pyrrhix.
Let's go.
What you see of Pyrrhic first is the outwards exuberance of fascination and direction straight towards this rock that he touches and stops moving. Just lies completely still as he has touched this. What Pyrrhic sees, as soon as you trace over this doorway and tap the door knob, the door handle, it's almost as if a door from the plane of reality opens and you step into the astral.
Oh. Surprise.
Where everything is opalescent.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Like a black opalescent.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. You stand... You know this is the color in raw, or at least what you see, what you perceive to be as such. And a moment passes. You never expected to see anything like this in your life. Looking down at the crystal on your journal, it hums in harmony with the rest of the spectrum of light before you. Everything is light, even you. This color takes shape into blooms of flowers and roses, vines, tangling through each other rhythmically. And then they come together in the form of their own person.
Oh. Y'all be seeing all these people.
Hey, you got to see somebody. It's only fair.
A creepy ass
Yeah, I
deer.
was
Don't
gonna
worry
say,
about
you got
it.
the mutilated deer.
Don't worry about it.
I'm about to wish I saw a deer, bro.
At any rate,
Oh man.
this figure towers before you. About 10 feet high, we'll say. And kneels down to you. And you hear in this androgynous, multifaceted voice that changes almost as the colors change on itself and on its vines and body. What do you seek?
Oh boy.
And above table, what this gives you, you may ask me, the DM, a question that your character would as if they were speaking to some sort of deity.
Pyrrhic thinks.
I can give you a second to think about it if you want, but if you know, go right ahead.
Pyrrhic thinks for a moment. And he says, can he be saved?
She sighs for a moment and takes a step towards you and brings you into an embrace. It's tight. But knowing what she is going to say at this point, it feels cold almost. The voice changes and he says, I'm so sorry, but his fate is sealed. You snap out. The door shuts. And you're back standing in front of this stone. Put a pin in that. Please. Sit.
Oh man.
Your turn.
Oh no. Okay. God. I think Vesper's gonna take her bleeding fruit and just awkwardly like shuffle over and just sit. Is there like logs, rock?
Yeah, there'd be a log.
Okay.
He was sitting on a rock that is stool-like.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna awkwardly take my bleeding fruit and just sit. Okay. Well.
You may place that in the fire. In the stones. The hearth.
Are you gonna destroy it?
Do you want it?
Well, maybe not the bleeding one, because this is a mess. But I'd be curious. What
You understand. Then please.
Okay. I am not throwing away the non-bleeding one.
He just takes the bleeding one.
Oh, okay.
And he places it into the stone circle where the bonfire would be.
Okay.
This may not be useful to you, but I have my purposes for it.
Oh, what do you use it for?
Rituals and rites.
Such as.
Weapon making at sometimes.
Oh.
Yes.
How does that work?
Perhaps armor. I'm a smith of sorts.
Oh, did you do your armor yourself?
Yes. From the trees. Everything is freely given.
That's a very good way to look at it as a druid. I respect that. Was there something that you wanted me to?
You said you saw a face
Yes.
in the woods,
Yes.
and this face was in the fruit itself.
Yes.
This was not a spirit or a ghoul off in the distance, or someone simply passing through.
I don't believe so. I just remember I looked up, I saw a face, and I asked my companions if they had seen it. They said no. But I've heard tales of faces in the apples and trees. So you can
Was
see
this
one.
face of someone you knew, a loved one?
It was a familiar face, yes. Oh no. Oh no.
Bye.
No.
What is your name, young one?
Vesper.
Vesper. As the wind.
I do go from place to place.
Your
Yes.
parents were well chosen in their naming.
Oh. Just. Do you think that because you like the
It's a
name?
good name.
Oh, I see. And I think she's like definitely like visibly like nervous at this point. Just a mention, just like offhanded mention of like parents, just kind of like put her on edge a little bit. She's already on edge, but like I think that kind of like, ooh.
You need not be so bothered. I mean you no harm.
Oh, I will. That's good to know.
My name is Orderic.
Ordric, nice to meet you. How long have you been? How long have you been out in this area?
In this neck of the woods, not long. I had been in the Hartfelds for the last several months. Then the Aurora had changed my priorities.
Right. What brings you here specifically, I suppose?
Something has shifted. The dead have risen. And there is a force that has risen along with it that I can sense in Lindenwald.
Lindenwald.
I know not whether it is the cause of this cataclysm, but if it is not, it is certainly parasitic to it.
We are also looking into that thing that I'm assuming you saw the thing in the sky then.
It was hard not to.
Yes, well, we are also looking into it. I'm looking into it. We've encountered some of the undead already, and
I'd imagine so.
yes, quite gruesome stuff actually. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on as well.
My efforts have been hampered. The panic of the citizenry in Lindenwald has put many on edge, especially in their cities. With many of us wild folk and those outside of city walls to fend for themselves. I am not permitted to enter Lindenwald at this time for fear of my kind.
Can you explain that a little bit? You're you look like a half elf and a druid. So why? What does that mean? I'm.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What
What
do
does
you
that
mean?
mean?
Brother, we are the same. What do you mean?
What does it mean?
As a worshipper of Tunis, there is many are concerned that this is the doing of my people and my sect. This is not the case, as we simply wish to help. I have worked for many years to put down the undead. I don't know why anyone would accuse us of such blasphemy.
I think when she hears him say that he's a follower of tennis, again, I think she just kind of like, she gets that like rigid, like, she just kind of like freezes up a little bit. And she's like, I think before she was a little bit nervous, but I think now she's like more locked. She's like, wait. That's not a name I hear too often. And I think she's more curious now. I think her nervousness has kind of turned more to like curiosity than anything else. You said, I wouldn't say I'm a follower of tennis per se. I've definitely looked into a lot of the teachings. It's been very interesting with my upbringing.
Yes.
But it's nice to meet someone else that
You have not met another worshipper of Tunis?
I don't really meet a lot of people. I don't go out of my way to really meet too many people.
The morticians in many cities are clerics of Tunis.
I have not been talking to too many people with everything that's been going on, but interesting. And they think that, well, I suppose if
There are some that think, perhaps not all worshippers of Tunis, but those in my sect, perhaps.
So
Perhaps more.
So I should not mention that on my travels, is what you're saying.
Not necessarily. I would use your best judgment. I tend to rove in my work. So I'm not always easy to track down if I don't want to be.
Okay.
If I didn't want you to converse, I would not have made myself known.
I respect that.
Though it does bewilder me, you did get so close to my camp without spotting my steed here.
I think she's gonna like.
That was rather amusing.
She's gonna like look out. Oh, you. Why is your horse green and gray? Why? That's not a horse, is it? Oh.
Make a
Oh, no.
No.
nature or arcana check.
Okay, they're both +5, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 17.
17. This is not a horse.
Yep.
This is not
Yep.
a being of the materials far.
Of course.
Whether
Of
it
course
is
not.
whether it is fiendish or fey, you would not necessarily know.
Okay.
But that is a magical fucking horse,
Like,
man.
That is not a horse.
It's not a unicorn.
Damn.
Okay,
No.
that's fair. That's fair.
I would have said it was a unicorn.
That's fair. What? Where did you acquire this horse?
Greenmane was a
Oh, a lovely name.
What was it?
blessing.
Green
Greenmane, because he has a green mane.
name? Yeah.
Very creative guy. It was a blessing from Tunis himself
All right. Oh, so you were really
to aid me in
In that sauce.
my sacred oath.
okay. Okay, well, I appreciate I try to be a little bit more alert when all these in my surroundings, but again, I was just really trying to get to this fruit. I guess I just simply wasn't paying attention. But
All is well.
yes, I do need to get back to my compatriots, but
And where is it you are going?
oh, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Well, you probably were.
You are heading in the direction of Lindenwald.
Yes.
Is that the terminus of your excursion?
Yes, we are heading to Lindenwald.
If I may ask of you,
Sure.
as the townsfolk are wary of me
Mm-hmm.
and my fellow knights, we cannot enter the city to assist with any rites or exorcisms or the putting down of foul demons and undead. Since this aurora, there have been murders throughout the city. Each of them bearing similar marks. And I'm wondering if this is perhaps related
Okay.
to this aurora.
Mm.
Should you get to the bottom of this for me, or if you can somehow grant me access to the city,
Mm-hmm.
I would be indebted to you, and I would perhaps be willing to craft for you a weapon of blackthorn make,
Ooh.
or some piece of accoutrement of
Okay.
your choosing.
Okay. I can definitely look into that for you. I don't know how long we'll be in Lindenwald, but I will try my best.
I shall camp here for a time. I have business to attend to, but I shall make myself available to you outside of the city limits.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Give me several days' time.
Okay. I think we can do that. Okay. And then I think Vesper's just gonna like stand up and like give him like a little like head nod,
Mhm.
and she's gonna hold out her hand, just to. Okay, and then as she grabs his hand, she's gonna craft a druid craft. She's gonna do druid crafts, and
Huh.
just put like a little like flower to match his armor that's made of moss and everything. I'm gonna leave it in his hands.
The flower itself grows out of the gauntlet. And you see, like, it looks like this steel plate, but it's as if it's this, like, ashy Damascus steel wood.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And this flower comes out. It's gnarled and thorny, kind of like the tree for a moment.
Okay.
Blooms. Makes the tiniest little white berry. That then mushes up into a pulpy red goo and drops from
What?
the gauntlet.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Much like
Ooh. Okay. I don't think Buster would comment on it. I think she's definitely like looking, but
a reminder of Tunis's tenets.
yes.
Remember that you must die. Remember that you must live. And he takes his hand back
Oh
and
jeez.
sits down.
Okay. I thank you. I will look into that for you, and yes, thank you for
He takes up a
information.
piece of bark and starts whittling, and as you were saying this, he just
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
start making my way back. I still have my one good not apple. I'm gonna make my way back to everyone else.
For all intents and purposes, you can put that in your inventory as blackthorn fruit.
Yeah.
Pyrrhic and Fenlyse.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, you would see Pyrrhic snap out of this stupor after about 2 minutes.
You good, homie?
No response.
You good, homie? Fenlyse is going to safely hop down off of the stagecoach and slowly make her way over to Pyrrhic. And message, I'm here if you need. You were there for me.
I think Ord would chime in and say, "Is he okay?"
He's just deep in thought. I'm gonna go check on him. Maybe he got lost in his own thoughts. You know.
Fucking wizards, man.
I think hearing the message, he begins to pull himself back up to where he was before entering that previous state. He begins to walk back towards the caravan. He says, everything is alright. We should be heading towards Lindenwald now. Where's Vespa?
Great question.
I think you would see her kind of
Sprinting out of the woods.
out of the woods
Covered in
with
my
this
red apple
palish
sludge.
green.
Fruit thing. For flavor, I do hope I'm still covered in like this like.
Yeah, you still get the bloody.
Thank God.
Bloody.
Okay.
Not a peach goo thing.
I'm gonna snap.
It does
Pyrrhic.
look like blood.
Yeah.
It smells like sweet yet rotten.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm back.
Are you? And I grab Pyrrhic and like I'm walking towards you. It's like, what's happening? You're covered in blood. He's in a trance.
It's. I know it looks bad. It's not actual blood. It's the fruit.
It's the fruit.
No.
Oh.
No. And I think as you try to grab it, Vesper just don't know. Sorry.
Down.
You just, this has to stay with me. This has to stay with me. No touch. No eat. I'm gonna hold it.
Your face.
I had tree in my mouth.
Oh.
You know. Anyway, so you were.
I was in the tree. She was eating the tree. Forest time. Just imagine things.
I mean, this is.
These woods.
I met
are weird.
a guy in the woods.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. No, that sounds.
I'm so happy for you. It's great.
He was a little bit of a silver fox, I have to say. But yeah, no, when you said not conventionally attractive and like old, I'm like, Grant, that's not helping. I was like, I'm gonna be so real. It's not helping. I don't
Wait a
think.
second.
Let's see. You rolled a critical failure, right?
I rolled a what?
You rolled a 1 on rolling for high.
Oh, is that what I was rolling
Right?
for? No, you rolled
No,
for
you
high.
rolled for high.
Oh, I rolled for high.
Yeah.
Did I roll I rolled the critical failure. Yeah.
Oh.
And that was a disadvantage, and it was 1. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Such is life.
And
Sylvie.
yet, Anyway, there was a guy in the woods. I got the fruit that also bleeds.
The cow is white as milk, the hair is yellow as corn, the fruit that also bleeds.
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the thick of it.
And out of the woods.
Can-
Incredible work.
Anyways.
So you don't have blood.
No.
You're okay. I think.
What? Something wrong with Peric? What?
He kind of dozed off or like stood there for 2 minutes, not moving.
Was he just trance? No. He said,
No.
2 minutes. No, that wasn't a trance.
It's like 2 minutes.
No.
He's not moving. He hasn't said a word.
Is he? Is Peric still just? Is he
I
just
mean-
still zoned out?
I'm just there.
Okay.
I walked towards you. I messaged you.
Okay,
I
I was
haven't
like, wait.
spoken a word.
He
but-
hasn't spoken a word.
Oh, Peric. Hello.
I think I'll, at this point, put my hand on your shoulder and say, I think it's best we keep moving forward.
Yeah, we have stopped for quite some time. That's fair. Okay. And I guess we'll just...
Yeah, I start walking back towards the caravan.
Slithers is sitting pretty in his favorite spot in the coach.
Yeah, he's used to us being a bunch of
Ord
jackasses.
has been ready since well before
Oh, yes.
He was
we all
ready when we
stopped.
stopped.
Yeah.
Kesker thought it was funny that that you just stopped moving.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah. You continue forward. And another 2 days pass without event. And you make your way along the coast to a larger settlement than Fort Dune. Not as big as Bard's Bailey or Hardrada, but sizable enough to be an area of industry and import. This city has some wealth to it. What strikes you is it has that same sort of layout as Fort Dune did, but on a much larger scale. And in fact, there's that earthenwork ring and a smaller extra one that has this stately palace on the top of it, overlooking Hakon Bay. And ladies and gentlemen, you have made your way to Lindenwald.
Hooray!
New city
That
unlocked!
We
Is
did it.
where we'll stop for the night.
Very good. Very good.
Damn.
What a session!
No one
We
died.
got to
We
Lindenwald.
finally did it.
We made it to the new city.
Yeah.
No one died.
No one
No
died.
one
And
died.
guys, this was our 10th session.
Oh my gosh, double
Yay.
digits!
We did it.
Yippee!
We're in the double digits now.
Double
Woohoo.
dip,
Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, the three of you, for
yeah.
your wonderful participation. And we will see you again on the 18th.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay. Alrighty. Good night.
Bye.
Good day.
Thank you
Bye.
for being here today.
Yay.
Yawning.